Good afternoon and welcome to the next edition of The Chef with No Taste. Hope you're all well and everybody's been staying safe. Another beautiful day out there today. First of all, can I start off with a big thank you to everyone. The chicken pie went down really well, had a great response, and especially to Joe and Julie and to Noel, who sent me in some pictures as well. Pies look fantastic, so keep up the good work. Hopefully we're doing something right here. Right, now on to today's offering. We're going to be doing butternut squash. Those are the ingredients, and then over to the other side please, cameraman. So you've got one butternut squash, one onion, a sweet potato, 4 stems of celery, 1.5 litres of veg stock, 2 cloves of garlic, salt and pepper, and a nice big heaped teaspoon of Cajun seasoning. Okie dokie, so if we put on, I must just say this is for Nicola Pendrid. She asked for this one, a nice request. So a nice healthy offering this one is. So move on to the first one. So this one, just literally chop everything up, nice big chunky cubes. Obviously make sure you've peeled everything first, and then season heavily with the Cajun spice, salt and pepper. Okay, and then that goes into the oven to roast for about half an hour. Obviously basted in a bit of olive oil as well. And this is it once it's come out, and obviously every 15-20 minutes give it a little turn until everything's really nicely glazed and you've got a nice little bit of colouring on there. So moving on to the next one. This is then into a pot, add the stock, a little bit more seasoning if you feel it, and then we bubble that up again for about another 30 minutes. So once that's done, take it off the heat. What's it got? Sorry, obviously we'll take it off the heat, blend it, give it a good blend for a good 10 minutes. You got rid of all the chunks, everything comes out a nice smooth mixture, and voila, there it is. I've just added a bit of cream. The next one, just sort of stir it up, and a little bit of parsley on the top as a nice serving. So there we go, very nice indeed. Nice and easy butternut squash, all done. Right, so now we're going to move on to our next dish, which is a tart tatin. Here's the ingredients here. So we've got 2 or 3 apples. I've got 2 cooking apples and just a standard normal apple. Some nice soft butter, bit of caster sugar, and then I think one of the best things ever made, puff pastry. Fantastic stuff. Okay, so what I've done here, peeled and cored and just diced. These are probably about sort of 3 millimeters thick, just chopped up nicely. And we move on, put your caster sugar into the pan. Add your butter, and then what you want to do is get this really nice sort of coloured glaze, just sort of like a golden brown. And what happens, if you go too dark and you burn it, then you'll smell it. It goes a very dark, horrible caramelised, but you'll smell it. So around about this colour, then take it off the heat, and then you place your apples around in a nice decorative pattern. And then you start them, so they start sort of bubbling up, and then the butter mixture, the caramel mixture starts coming over the top. And once it's done that, again, then remove from the heat. And once it's cooled down a bit, put your pastry over it. This is a 23 centimetre frying pan that I've used. I mean, obviously, if it's going to be a bigger one, then just add a little bit more apple. And here we go. Once it's all done, it's all crisped up and all cooked beautifully. We then let that cool, and what we might have to do is go around the outer edge with a knife just to sort of loosen it up a little bit. And just bear with me one moment while I find, this is it once it's turned. But what I'll do here, and added a little bit of cream to it as well, bit of indulgence, got to be, or just serve with a nice bit of ice cream as well. So sorry, just let me find this next picture. So here we go, this is another one that I made earlier today, which I thought would be very handy. And what you do is place a plate over the top of the frying pan and flip it, so then it's rectified the right way, and boom, out it comes. And the thing is, if you're doing a dinner party or anything, I just think that looks fantastic. And obviously it's all about the decoration, how you lay it out, but you know, it's brilliant. And that's that for today. What I'll be trying to do next, I have tried it once, and it's I tried to cheat and do a Kentucky Fried Chicken. So there we go, that's how it looked. It looked pretty darn good. but it's work in progress at the moment. So work in progress at the moment, and I will come back to you and we'll give it another good go. But I think next, what's the next one I'm going to be doing? Oh, I think I'm doing a lemon drizzle cake next. So if there's any other requests out there that anybody would like me to have a little go at, then that's great. But then obviously once I can nail this one down, it is a bit of faff, it is a bit of hard work, but we'll get it done, and I will then give it a post. And so thank you very much again for today, and look forward to seeing you again soon, and take care and stay safe. Thank you very much. Good night.